Good morning. This is a reasonably short instruction information video for year 11. So you were year 10 last year, new year 11, really important year for you guys. So we've tried to keep things as close to normal and as pleasant for you guys as we possibly can do. And I'll explain more about that as we head down there in a minute. First thing to say though, stood near the gates here, and the reason for that is don't come onto site if you've got any symptoms related to coronavirus. Okay, so please don't come on. And mums and dads, if you want to come onto site to see somebody, please make an appointment. Just trying to restrict the number of adults on site at any one time. Okay, year 11, uniform, really important. You know, maintaining our standards. All right, we're not letting things slip just because things are a bit different. So uniform, absolutely fantastic. Mobile phones switched off and in your bags. We'll start heading in this direction, but while I am doing behaviour, really important that behaviour is spot on. Making sure that you've got all your equipment, because it's difficult to lend equipment. Okay, making sure that you're washing and sanitising your hands at every possible moment. Making sure that you're staying 2 meters away from adults all the time. Okay, those things are just really important if this is going to work for us. All right, paused here because you are heading off behind science. Okay, because your classrooms are over in science. There's one in a technology room, but your classrooms are all over there, and we're going to head over there in a second. But before we do that, if you want to get breakfast, you still can do. However, I would say please don't, unless you've genuinely missed it at home and you've just forgotten to have it. It's going to be socially distanced queuing, but it is going to be mixed year groups, and we're just going to have to see how it goes. And if it doesn't work because there are too many people getting breakfast, then we're just going to have to, have grab bags of toast or something in different areas. So only get breakfast. And I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed meeting in there and getting breakfast, and sort of that was kind of your before school social area. That's not going to be possible. You won't be able to sit in there before school. So unless you've missed breakfast, just give it a miss, okay? So you arrive on site not before 8:15, okay? There won't be any supervision before 8:15. The gates will probably be shut anyway, but just please don't arrive before 8:15. And you're going to make your way round to the back of science, okay? So we'll head that way, making sure that you're staying socially distant from other year groups, making sure that you're staying socially distant from any adults that are on site as well. And what you're going to do, and some of you will be very used to this, you're going to make your way up the science side of this concourse, okay, between science and English. You're going to make your way up the science side, sticking to the wall, staying away from people from other year groups, because before school it's the only time that we're going to have people from different year groups in the same roughly the same area. And there'll be some children here, can't remember who, year 9 I think, yeah, year 9 will be here, year 10 will be in the next bit. So you need to walk all the way up next to the science block, okay, all the way up this area here, staying away from them, all the way to the back of science. Okay, our yellow zone, I think it says green on some of the things I sent home, but actually it's going to be our yellow zone. I'm not sure that matters. So you're going to walk all the way up here. Classrooms, English, maths and science, you're going to be in the same room with the same people all the time. Okay, and then you'll move for option subjects. When you do move between rooms, it's really important again that your behaviour is fantastic. You stay away from any adults who are making sure that you're behaving in the corridors, and you get to your next room really quickly and get in there and sit down. There'll be fixed seating plans for all of your lessons. It's really important that basically this is your year 11, so your behaviour for your own learning has to be immaculate, all right? But it's really important that you're up for your learning. I know that the teachers are up for this. It's going to be a bit different, but it's going to be fine, and the learning is going to be brilliant, okay? So before school, make your way up here, okay? We have ordered at least one more picnic bench for up here. I think possibly even 2. They've not arrived yet. Hopefully they will do before you arrive on Thursday the 3rd. That's your start date. So before school, this area here, not the courts before school, but this area here behind Parlick is your area before school, okay? And then at 8:50, a bell will go and you'll go straight in and start being educated, start learning, okay? Because that's what this is all about, isn't it? That's what it's got to be all about. Breaks and lunchtimes, dead easy for you. Breaks and lunchtimes are normal. 11 o'clock to 11:20 is your break, and 1:20 to 1:55 is lunch. And you've got it really good. You can either head down to the front of school and round and go into the main canteen, and basically you can stay in there if you want to. That's your dining space at break time and at lunchtime. So you can go there, stay in there if you want to, or you can come back, and the back behind science block and the tennis courts is all yours at break and lunchtime as well. And only be year 11s there, so break and lunchtime, the back of science here and the courts, or in the main dining room, just stay in the main dining room. Okay, and then again, you finish at the normal time as well. So 3:05 you finish. And as soon as you finish, please just either go straight off site or straight onto your bus, but don't loiter around school and miss kind of lots of people from different year groups all mingling. All right, so straight onto the bus or straight off site. Really important year for you guys. It's really important that you concentrate on the learning. We've kept everything as stable as we can do for you, because the most important thing is that we're all here all the time, and we don't have to close school, and we don't have year groups and teachers going off and all the rest of it, so that you get the learning that you need for some fantastic, amazing GCSE results next year. All right, looking forward to seeing you next Thursday, and although it'll be a bit different, it's going to be fantastic. All right, see you then. Bye bye.